Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to something I'm very, very excited about. Homeworld 3, that's right, the Homeworld 3 demo is out. I'm going to be playing the crap out of this thing. Just so you know my history when it comes to Homeworld, I bought Homeworld when it came out in 1999 on my way home from work. I'm trying to remember if I was in the army at the time. I might have been. No, I think I just got out of the army. When it came out. I can't remember. But either way. And it came out in 99. I picked it up from Electronics Boutique, which was a video game store here in Canada. Later on, it got bought by, GameStop? And then it turned into GameStops. But yeah, so anyways, I am super excited for this. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can do quick play war games. We can open up the compendium. We can do the tutorial. Let's do the tutorial. I am super excited for this. Like, so excited. Now, mind you, this is a demo, so it is probably going to be a little janky. Ooh, that looks good. Look how the mothership now is sideways. Oh.
Mission goals are expressed as objectives. Missions may require multiple objectives to be accomplished, either linearly or concurrently. Situational awareness is key for control moving back. Practice rotating your view. Rotate your view to get a better angle of the mission area. Center the view on the mothership.
It might need to look like back. That one?
And now, rotate your view to look at the friendly carrier.
What?
Next is moving your view. Attempt this now.
E and Q. Okay, so I'm assuming E and Q. Okay, E and Q are up and down, forward, backwards, right and left.
Move your view to closely view the nearby asteroid bay. Finally, adjust the height of your view to gain or reduce elevation in the mission area. Attempt to gain a close view of the Allied carrier above now.
What was supposed to be doing again? Move the viewport above the Allied carrier. Ooh, okay, I know how to zoom.
The zoom command can accomplish the same task, albeit more easily.
Why is it a multiple hit points? Interesting. What I need to do, zoom.
At any time, the mothership can be quickly returned to via a dedicated command. Try this now.
Backspace. Double backspace. Okay. Press space. Oh, okay.
The sensor
Ready?
manager is
Oh.
quickly surveying the entire mission area all at once. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Critical position
That's how it is.
mission area will be shown on the sensor's gyro.
Directional gyro. It's this rare.
The first marker shows the direction of the mothership. This second marker points towards objectives and related points of interest. Finally, the last marker indicates the direction of any combat events currently underway.
Ship still speeds you up.
The sensors manager Manager allows you to see the positions of the fleet, as well as their line of sight. Orders can also be issued from this view.
There is something right here.
Their effective sighting radius has a sphere around them.
Oh,
Units outside this range
that got a little janky for a second.
These areas are the dark fields of the Sensors Manager. All units have differing sensors range. Spreading ships out, or building units that specialize in high sensor range can provide crucial information on enemy positions. Resources are highlighted with triangular points of interest. At any time, a tactical pause can be issued. Use this to your advantage to plan or issue orders under high stress or time-critical situations.
Tactical pause is P.
Initiate and then cancel a tactical pause now. Note that
Hit.
while paused, units cannot react to orders. Likewise, objectives cannot be completed.
Objective cannot be completed as now.
Operation speed can be reduced by intervals of 25% using the dedicated command. Try this now.
So, or just, you know, hitting.
Before beginning operations, we will focus on the mothership.
Okay, game speed. Oh, it also does the little green thing there. Camera focus. Press whatever or Alt right plus F to focus camera on selected object. Or I can just go.
This can be done with a dedicated
Boom.
command to enter a focused view. Try this now. When ships have been focused on, your view will be set to orbit around the subject. Attempt to orbit your view around the mothership with it in focus. Your view can also be zoomed in and out from the subject. Try this now.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Now,
Ah.
commands. All unit operations begin by designating a unit to issue orders to.
Okay, visual selection. Press and hold left shift, right shift when selecting a unit to add it to a current selection. Okay, double click a unit to select it on screen. Clear selection, either left on it. Okay, escape. Okay.
Start by selecting the resource controller. Send your message. Not all ships are combat vessels, but each class of ship has a unique role, function, and set of abilities. The mothership is a slow but well-armored shipyard, capable of fending off rudimentary threats on its own.
It's
The
pretty.
resource controller's resource ability is used to harvest resource units, RUs, primarily from
So mental note, shift speeds things up.
or structural debris. With the resource controller selected, begin a resource operation. These RUs will be used in further ship production and research. Additional resource controllers allow the collection of RUs from multiple resource sites at the same time.
So this is regular.
Controllers are
No,
unarmed
shift doesn't do
and
that.
can be protected. While very vulnerable, they have several additional uses, including recovering mission vital objectives in the AO, and in some circumstances, even capturing enemy ships. Growing the fleet is essential for every operation.
Research.
Open the Build and Research command interface to begin unit production. In some instances, technology must be researched before production can begin. Recon strike craft are now available. Research in order to produce a small contingent of ships for the fleet.
Oh, I gotta research that first. I'm assuming that's what that means. Yeah, research unlock recon unit.
Now that the technology is available, the fleet can be
Oh, are they gonna do this like the other games where you have to research the units? I think it's Homeworld 2 has a weird like research thing going on, where Homeworld 1 it was like you build the space, you built a research ship, and you just would just research and unlock whatever. Homeworld 2 had a weirder researching thing that was kind of like this. Produce units.
Motherships and carriers specialize in unit production. Larger or more powerful ships take longer to build, as well as more resources. If the fleet runs out of resources, production will stall during its creation.
what this is. It might be one of the production hangars. I think this is the lower hangar where all your big warships come from. And I'm assuming maybe this is our upper hangar where things come out of. Though this looks like a massive, like, fin maybe here and here, which is kind of interesting. Just the way this is kind of like, this is the pivot point. This whole area comes up. Maybe these are also some launch pads, but let's try. I need 10 of these. So 1, 2. So the usual, hit shift, automatically go to 10. Oh, looks like they come in the front.
Recon strike craft can be constructed through the build and research interface.
I'm so looking forward to the Star Wars or Star Trek mod for this game already. But I do like the fact that these are single units. Homeworld 2 unit squadrons.
Military units can be selected at once through the dedicated command. Try this now. Send message.
Oh wait, what was I supposed to do? Select all with the dedicated command F4.
Move the contingent of recon ships to the marked point to scout beyond our position. Our units can take advantage of terrain as a shield against oncoming threats. During combat, pilots will attempt to take advantage of whatever cover is nearby, but giving them path directions that take advantage of cover can be paramount to mission success.
Okay, dock, move, stop, guard, patrol. Can I do the usual? F10 is that. So if I remember correctly, in the original Homeworld, you could issue formations. Can I issue formations in this game is the question. So we hit P, and we... No, it looks like you can't issue formations with these guys.
Directed to positions out in open space. Scout on station. On the move.
They're moving now. It's shift, go up, down.
Attention. Hostile presence detected ahead.
Combat.
Direct our units to engage the hostile presence.
So it's the old-fashioned control click, where you control, do the box, and it'll attack anything in the box. So control and right control. Yeah, I would prefer if I had the option of changing the flight formations. It's nice and all, but I remember you'd be able to do circle, box, claw, X, wall, and what you could do, like if you're defending a location, you could put a whole bunch of guys in circle formation around whatever they're escorting, and they would fly in perfect circle formation around your target, unless your target was faster than your units. Come on, attack. Attack, move, stop. Yeah, so you can't. Yeah, so that. I mean, that I guess is okay.
Position secured. Ship behavior can also be controlled through formations and stances.
Oh, here we go. Formations.
Start a new formation.
Highlight formations. Oh, okay. Highlight formation delta.
Formations change
Wall.
how ships align themselves in relation to one another.
Cycle, claw, sphere.
Formations can affect
Cross.
movement, ability to focus fire damage, and even vulnerability to certain weapon types.
It's F3.
In addition to placing units in formation, behavior can be fine-tuned through stances.
Stances, okay. I'm assuming it's the one underneath.
Stance influences many
There we go.
formations.
So we want aggressive delta, aggressive wall, aggressive tail, claw, sphere, or cross. We'll go cross. We're also going to attack these guys.
Allied ships inbound.
We go backspace, backspace.
Hostiles destroyed. Transferring command of the Allied interceptor strike craft to you now.
Ooh.
Your ships have suffered casualties. Replace and reinforce the fleet as resources become available. Units can be quickly repaired by sending them to dock with either the mothership or a carrier. Dock with the carrier now. DC, this is Flame Lead looking to put down. Echo back. Receiving. As mentioned prior, carriers can also build units. Switch to the newly transferred carrier in the build menu to begin unit production from it. To bolster our fleet, build additional interceptors from the carrier now. Complete.
What's a recon unit?
Receiving. Ready to copy.
Well, give me 10 interceptors and 20 recon units. So yeah, so they still limit your units.
While carriers can't build capital ships, they're more mobile than the mothership and can quickly reposition themselves across a battlefield.
Protection research, build research open, blah blah blah. Default is mothership, I know. 5 interceptors. I think I built 4, so let's build another one. That should be the interceptors here, yeah. Okay, so they basically look like a more heavily armored recon unit. They've got something on the wings. Looks like they're got a little bit more muscle to them as well.
Bolstering unit numbers is only one way to reinforce the fleet. New abilities for units can also be researched, which will give units extra utility or an edge in battle.
Begin researching the ability upgrade for interceptors. Coming about on escort. Lead command.
Once researched, the technology is made available for all units it applies to. Most units will not use their abilities automatically and must receive direct orders. With good timing, this can turn the tide of an operation. Test the newly researched ability now.
Okay, what am I doing? Sorry. Activate the overcharge ability.
Ready to copy.
Drastically increase weapon fire and rate for a short time. Okay.
Ready to copy. Send message.
So you need to move. There we go.
Requesting dog.
Getting used to the whole three-dimensional thing, I remember back in the day, was such a pain. It was pretty hard to do. These guys are going to dock up.
Anything that chirps out there. Requesting dog. Copy.
And they'll go automatically into formation over here.
Just receiving.
Good. The ability will be active for a short period of time before going on cooldown. Using unit abilities frequently will give you an advantage in battle. The next location will allow units to take advantage of the tunnel to navigate, shielding them in the event of oncoming fire. Direct the contingent to the target position.
Tunnel entrance. Okay, well, I'm going to let these guys get going first. What is this?
1 sec. Ready to copy.
Should be able to just click them, shouldn't I? Resource collector.
All you. Send.
Attention.
Ready to copy. Understood. Will do. Yeah. I copy it.
Okay. So we're gonna go with we'll okay, so there's no defensive, so I'm assuming that's passive.
Copy defensive. Got it. Yeah, copy.
Cross. And I'm assuming once they get into position I will have the oh! Okay, that's not what I was thinking.
Control on
So what's
Unit
broad?
to the marked position.
move complete. Interceptor holding.
Okay.
Yeah, copy.
Wedge formation.
Fleet. Interceptor lead. In position and standing by. Gun. Vector set.
What about a classic Delta?
Interceptor on station.
Okay, so because of the amount of aircraft I have...
Confirmed. Flight is on station. We're ready. Move complete.
We'll go with wall.
Green line confirmed. Copy.
We'll go aggressive.
Site, okay? Receiving. Move complete. Interceptor holding. Received.
Utilize the tunnel as cover to reach the marked position.
Standing by. Send transmission.
Oh, W is move.
DC. Interceptor. We're on approach. Please advise.
Harkishan DC confirms. Naplink established.
Turn you around, double click, do you guys go faster?
We're on station. Confirming your last for dawn. Flight is on station. We're ready. Send transmission. Copy. On our way.
Location secured. No hostiles detected. Move the contingent of recon ships to the designated area above to gain cover and a vantage point.
W or...
Ready to copy.
So where do you want me to go? Okay.
Move complete.
I think that's the same spot.
Move the strike craft to the new location.
Interceptor reads. DC, come in. Interceptors are stacked and ready.
Hostiles are intercepting a friendly carrier. We must provide aid. Attack the enemies now.
Move complete. Interceptor holding.
Yeah, we'll attack the fighters first.
Contact. Enemy strike craft. Contact. Strike craft. Fleet. Sensor alert. Enemy strike craft.
The combat effectiveness of an engagement force is often directly
Alright,
proportional
let's do the overload.
to size and ability to focus fire on an enemy. Cannon fire and missiles travel through real space and will collide with obstacles. Positioning ships behind large objects or behind other larger ships such as the mothership can significantly blunt the effect of certain enemy assaults.
Scratch one.
Alright, everybody. Oh, no, wait, no. So I'm going to hit my recon. There we go. Recon is now going to go after the torpedo frigate. Alright, let's take out the other one. Obviously, well, I'll prioritize one at a time here. Population. I'm going to bring my carrier up.
Combat operation successful. We have now practiced all the techniques necessary for our main operations. You may
No, I'm good. So this is the sound I used to make back in the day. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so War Games demo, lobby, browse lobby, or quick play. Oh, this is a multiplayer one. Boo! Actually, Homeworld?
The barren desert planet, Karak. Home to a resilient but divided people, known as the Kushan. They fought over resources under a burning sun for thousands of years. Everything changed when Rachel Sajet discovered something buried deep beneath the unforgiving sands. An ancient technology that would allow the Kushan to escape their dying world. A hyperspace core. And with it, a map that pointed the way to the true home of the Kushan, Higara. The Kushan put aside their differences and for 100 years worked together to construct a grand mothership that could transport 600,000 Kushan to Higara. Karen Sajet, Rachel's descendant, volunteered to be bound body and mind to the mothership and become its navigator and fleet command. But the efforts of the Kushan did not go unnoticed. The Taidan Empire, a powerful enemy who had exiled the Kushan to Karak 4,000 years ago, took swift and devastating action. While Karak burned, Karen rescued all that remained of her people. But instead of fleeing into the dark, Karen turned the mothership into the tip of a spear aimed directly at Higara. In the war that ensued thereafter, Karen's fleet emerged victorious. The Taidan Empire was shattered, and the Kushan reclaimed their homeworld, becoming Higarans once more. Just as Rachel discovered a hyperspace core, Karen learned of the existence of two others. The first of these was gifted to Karen by the Bentusi, an ancient race who called no planet home and lived only among the stars. The final core was won by Karen upon defeating the Vaegir, a vicious foe who sought to control the cores at any cost. Karen united all three cores aboard the legendary progenitor mothership Sajuk. And in doing so, unlocked a vast hyperspace gate network, enabling interstellar travel for all. Trade and culture spread effortlessly between the stars. Population centers grew in places previously inaccessible, and the galaxy was united in peace. Thus began the Age of Sajet. But deep in the Outer Rim lurked a region of space from which no ship ever returned. It became known as the Anomaly. Gates in this area were erratic, dangerous. Thousands of lives were lost. Eventually, these gates went completely dark, and the anomaly spread. Karen Sajet, aboard a new mothership called the Kar Sajuk, was sent to find the source of the anomaly and stop it. She never returned. 20 years later, the burden falls to Karen's protege, Imogen Sajet.
Okay, well, that's the story. Okay. I don't understand. So it's a multiplayer tutorial. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I did the tutorial. Once I figure out what's going on with this, so I can check, like, I don't know. I'm assuming I can host, no. Go multiplayer, create custom lobby, private, we're going to say test. Okay. You can play on your own. Okay. I'm assuming this is me. Resource controller.
Sizable incarnate forces incoming. They are pushing further into friendly space. Higaran Command suspects there is an incarnate base within this sector. Engage hostile forces and plot a route to their base of operations. We must find and destroy this base.
Oh.
Enemy forces arriving shortly. Begin resourcing operations immediately. Command will send an objective soon.
Nice. Okay, well, in that case, you are going to guard the resource controller, and you're going to be in... Put you in sphere mode for now. You... come over here.
Clear copy. Send message. Ready.
I'm going to get them to...
Systems go. Go after any
Press Delta.
Space signatures detected. Ready for attack.
For now,
Sensor alert. Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
2, 3, 4, 5. So obviously, first time playing this, so I'm not going to be good whatsoever. I'm going to move you actually over towards the location as well. Apparently the interceptors did pretty good.
Over interceptor. Yeah, I got her last. My screens are looking clear. Factoring in.
Combat alert.
Trying to look at things here, figuring things out.
Carrier holding position on mark.
Whoa, okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen.
Ready to copy. Just for new course.
A civilian convoy has been attacked and scattered throughout the area. Locate and rescue all civilian vessels.
defending. Copy target. Play adjust.
We're going to say you are going to be aggressive. Put you in a cross formation.
Can't shake 'em. Forces lit up. Strike craft closing in. Push to range. Keep it low.
Okay, actually, attack the guys that are right behind me.
Contact. Enemy strike craft. Critical hit. Enemy corvette destroyed.
Okay, let's unlock the railgun corvette.
Enemy strike craft. Critical hit. Enemy corvette destroyed.
And we'll unlock the ion frigate.
He's coming. Lock it up. Send transmission.
Get 3 corvettes to start. And then obviously I'm going to get 2 suppression frigates. Actually 3, 4, 5. We'll also start unlocking the suppression frigate.
Hostile strike craft. We're hit. Kinetic fire. DC command. Interceptors are stacked and ready.
Still trying to get used to the whole control thing. I'm just going to right click. So these are the railgun corvettes. High damage, single target versus large, slower moving opponents. Weak versus fighters. Okay. Here come anti-strike frigate. Strong versus fighters and formations. Okay, so we want probably 4 of you to start with. We'll grab another railgun corvette. The ion frigate will be able to obliterate any warships coming in. I think that's right here the maximum amount of these ones I can have, I think.
Ops. Controller. We are in position. Collectors are active.
Sir, increases interceptor damage by 150, hull armor by 50, increases interceptor... Okay, so I have that, and I have fleet bomber pattern. Alright, so bombers, interceptors, and fighters have bonuses here. Mental note.
Combat alert.
Rescue.
Ready. Ready to go. Ready to copy. L, course correct. Corvette console, standing by. Reading loud and clear, command.
Okay, we're going to say, I want you in aggressive stance, and I want you in
Copy your last. Understand clear.
wall formation.
In position. Corvette ready.
Combat alert.
Yeah, let's go rescue these people. Oh!
Set for long distance engagement. Target alert. Hostile Corvette on the move. Contact.
I'm still trying to figure out just the controls here. Upgrade our fighters. I think I just ordered these guys to guard. So let's salvage. So if I right clicked on you, do I get something? Ooh, okay. Let's go with let's increase fleet bomber damage. Ooh, I'm out of money. I'm bringing all my ships back. Frigate, all that stuff. I would love you to go aggressive, please. Come and guard my carrier. So I'd like my carrier to go up to there. I want all of you guys to be aggressive, and I would like you to go into sphere formation. Definitely hard. Mental note, I think I set this thing to, like, I think I need to set this to easy. What's launch? Oh, I'll launch on, okay. Better interceptors? I'm 90% sure I'm gonna lose this. We're gonna exit out. We're gonna exit the lobby. Alright, so you can go to here, create your own lobby. I want it to be private. Test, create lobby. Here we go, game settings, standard difficulty. Okay, so you can't make it easy. Larger enemy incursions, reduced available resources. Okay, so you can make the game harder for yourself or easier for yourself, or just not do anything. Okay. Okay, now that I think of this, I definitely need to figure the game out more than anything. Yeah, so there we go. It's pretty good. I just need to remember how to play. With that in mind, though, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.